Hey crafters, Lisa here from Fun Stuff Crafts. So glad you could join me for another Inspiration Friday. So this week we are going to be staying with the sublimation theme. I've been getting lots of good responses, and when I look at my different tutorials on YouTube, sublimation is definitely getting the most views. So I thought I would share with you a new technique that I had learned on making a tie-dye type sublimation shirt. And I will be adding a really cute design to the front of it. So I can't wait to show you, and I am using a design from Design Bundles again this week. Just have so many great designs out there. The tie-dye print that I'm going to be using, though, I am going to supply for you, so check it out down below in the description box. It'll be there for you. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you click on that subscribe button and click on the bell, and YouTube should alert you each time I upload a new video. So give me a second, I'm gonna get my camera angle changed, we're gonna get making, and right off the get-go, you guys, I'm gonna show you how Lisa messed this up when she was first testing this shirt. So give me a second, I'll join you back here. Hey crafters, I have got another fun project for you guys today. So today I am going to show you a technique that I've already tested out, and of course Lisa was so excited with the process that I did mess it up, but this is a sublimation technique to get that tie-dye look. So it is really a cool idea, but I want to show you how Lisa messed up. So doesn't the back of the shirt looks really cool, but when Lisa put her design on, she put it on upside down. So that is a lessons learned in getting super excited when you're seeing how a project is turning out. So words of wisdom, take your time when you're doing this process. So what we're going to start out with today is, of course, a shirt. 100% polyester is always the best. I happen to have a cricket shirt on hand, and so I'm going to use one of the ladies' V-neck cricket shirts for this one. This shirt that I had done here was actually 100% polyester that I picked up at Walmart. So then what you need is you need two designs that are a tie-dye design. And I will put links to both of these down below so you guys can test this process out. I printed these on my sublimation printer, and I printed 8.5 by 10s. Okay, tried to cover up the full screen as much as I could, the full page. So I did that. And then I found a really cute design that I wanted to put in the middle of it. Now this is from Design Bundles. I've been doing lots of designs off of Design Bundles lately, and it's just so much fun checking those all out. So I'll make sure I put a link. This actually came in a bundle of a whole bunch of sunflower designs. So I'll put a link to this one too. But this project is really a fun one to do. And so what I want to do is let's start with the back. I'm going to do the back first. And really all we're going to do is we are going to scrunch it up, okay? We want to scrunch it up so that we can get the design, and we are just going to go all over the place and just really pull out elements, okay? So there's no real rhyme or reason to this scrunching. You're just trying to get different elements of the shirt, and I like to make sure I get the sleeves in there. So I'm just really just pulling up different areas of the shirt, okay? Then on my heat press, I've got my heat press heating up to 390 degrees, and we're gonna do it for 60 seconds, okay? So I have got my bed of my heat press protected, okay? And I'm gonna take this, and I'm literally just going to set it right there on my heat press, okay? And then I am going to cover it with my design, okay? And I'm just gonna lay the design right on top. I am going to take another piece of butcher paper to cover it up. And let's see, my heat press is just about up to heat. So we're just gonna wait 1 second. So what we're gonna do is we're going to press it for the 60 seconds. Can't wait to show you what it looks like. It looks so cool, the outcome of it. Then we're gonna flip it over, and we are going to do the other side. Now, when we do the front, we want to make sure we leave room for our design. So we don't want that tie-dye look in that area. So let me get this engaged, and I'll show you what we can be working on while we're doing that. Okay? So I am going to tear out around my design. You can definitely cut this one, but I like to do the tear out, okay? And so I'm just going to tear all the way around, just so I can see how much room I need on the front of that shirt, okay? And then the design here is going to be the last step, okay? So step one is doing the front or the back, it doesn't matter, but I like to do the back first. Step two is to do the opposite side, and there is an extra little step when you're doing the front area, okay? And then step three is putting on this design, okay? So we've got 11 seconds here, and I'll show you what the first part looks like. I'm really excited to show it to you because it really does turn out really cool, and it just splashes those colors all over the shirt. So let's get that up and let's take a peek. I can definitely see that some of you guys might not be able to see it, but some of my sublimation ink did come through. I got a pretty good cover on my shirt, and show you guys, this is what the shirt looks like now, but look at this when you pick it up. Look at that. That design is just all over the place, okay? Just all different areas. Okay, so now I've got to start with all new paper, you guys, because that sublimation ink has definitely come off. So I don't know if you guys can see it back here, but I picked up this roll of butcher paper from Uline, and I absolutely love it. It's on a big, huge roll, and I shouldn't be running out of butcher paper anytime soon. Okay, so let's take a look at how we're going to do the front part of this shirt, okay? Because on the front part, the one key is I want to make sure that I leave room for my design. Now, I like to use the 3-finger rule. So first off, let's kind of find the center of the design, okay? I like to use the 3-finger rule here at the top of my shirt. So I think I want my design to go right about there, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to pick up pieces of my shirt, and I just want to cover up that part of the design, okay? So I still want those areas around it to come out. I just don't want that one area to be covered at all, okay? So I can bring down some of the top part. And we're just scrunching around. Now, the other thing that Lisa did when she did this the first time is I forgot to take my design out. So make sure you take that design out after you have an idea of where it's going to be, okay? And just going to get it all covered up. We're going to scrunch it all up just like we did the first time, okay? Okay, and I am going to do the exact same thing. Now, I could be doing this up here, you guys, but I'm really doing it down here so I can give you guys a better view of it, okay? I'm just going to scrunch it all up again. We're going to do the exact same process, okay? We're going to put that over. Oops. Should have released my pressure a little bit on my machine, okay? And I'm going to engage it for another 60 seconds. Okay, and then what we're going to do is our last step, and we're going to put this cute design here. So while that's going, I'll tell you some of the other things I've been working on. So I'm trying to perfect the whole bleaching of shirts. It's been a fun process, and I will have an upcoming tutorial on bleaching. Struggling a little bit finding the exact right shirt to use. In fact, I'm testing one today, and I've got it outside sitting in the sun, so I'm hoping it turns out, because I'm doing it a red shirt, and I've done the whole bleach process. So if I can get that to work out, and I feel confident in how to do it, I will be putting a tutorial together on bleaching with sublimation. So lots of cool things out there that you can do for sublimation. We are just about ready here, you guys. It is at 2 seconds, so we're gonna get ready and release it. Okay, I'm gonna bring it out. Let's see what our front looks like. You guys, how did you guys not stop me? Lisa forgot to put her design on. That was a blooper. Okay, let's try this one again, you guys. I cannot believe I did that. See what happens? I get so excited when I learn a new process that I totally messed up. So this time, I promise, I will fast forward through this one and I'll join you right back as soon as the video goes off. Okay, you guys, let's check it out this time. Hopefully Lisa did it the right way this time. Okay, looks much better. I can see color underneath. Wow. Might not be a day to do too many more tutorials if Lisa can't get these quite straight. So, okay, so let's take a look at our shirt now. Whew, this is a warm shirt, you guys. Okay, look at that. Super cool, you guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to put my shirt in on my press. I'm going to get a new piece of paper because I definitely have blowout there. Okay, and I am going to put my shirt on here. Okay, and I'm going to get another piece of butcher paper. I'm going to press that shirt so I can get those wrinkles out before I put this design on, just for about 5 minutes or 5 seconds. Okay, and then I'm going to take my lint roller. You always want to do a lint roll. Get my press out of the way. I've got one little speck of our purple right here in the middle. So, okay, you guys, I'm going to stand up here just so I can get this centered for you. Okay, and here we go. I'm going to put this on there. I'm going to cover it again with our butcher paper. And then we are going to see what our design looks like. I might even go print another piece of my tie-dye and add a little bit more to some of the front area, but we'll wait and see what it looks like. We can check it out together here. So give me a second and I'll join you back as soon as this one's done. Okay, the timer's all off. Let's take a look. And I was just saying to myself, I hope I put the design facing the right way again. You guys know how Lisa gets excited. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. What do you think? I think this shirt turned out really cute. See the back of it with all that tie-dye type design and then the saying in between. So can't wait to wear this one. So hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to tie-dye with sublimation. And if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'll make sure I give you a close-up view of this shirt so you can see all these vibrant colors. See you next Friday. And here's a close-up view of that cute shirt hanging outside. I just love these bright colors, and just look how beautiful those colors have come through. So I hope you have enjoyed this Inspiration Friday project, learning how to tie-dye using sublimation. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out my blog at funstuffcrafts.com for other DIY type projects.